Okay, it's no secret that the Detroit Lions running back room is going to look a lot different this year. The top three running backs from last year all gone. Jamal Williams bye, DeAndre Swift bye, Justin Jackson, kind of liked him. He's still unsigned out there. So they accounted for all but 24 of the carries last year. Craig Reynolds got the rest. So there's a running back that's coming back from injury that I was really excited about last year that's fully healthy, ready to roll. So we know that our top two running backs are Gibbs and David Montgomery. Love that. But who's that third running back? Is it going to be Reynolds? Is it going to be Jamar Jefferson? Forgot about him, right? There's another guy. How about Ibrahim out of Minnesota? Love him as well. But the guy I'm talking about is Greg Bell. Remember Greg Bell? We signed him undrafted last year. So he comes to us undrafted from San Diego State. His college career, he bounced around, but everybody could see that this guy was 6 foot, 200 pounds, sneaky fast, good hands, had a good mix of balance, explosiveness, and was tough. So we bring him in. And remember, on the second day of training camp, he basically tears his hamstring. He's out for the entire year. Well, he's back, and we're looking for a number three running back, possibly a fourth running back between four guys. So we're going to look at Greg Bell and how, man, this guy out of OTAs is looking the part. So if we look at it here, this article, Jeff Risdon did a great job on this. Bell made a positive impact at this point last offseason from San Diego State, but a hamstring injury ended his rookie campaign. He has the best blend of power, speed, hands, and quick feet of the group. And of the group, he's talking about Reynolds, Jefferson, and Ibrahim. I'm curious about this because I'm not a Reynolds fan. I'm just not. I know, I'm sorry. Reynolds, I think, was a great story when he played for us, played hard for us in 2021. I think we're looking for someone better. We're looking for someone a little faster, a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger. That's Bell, right? Greg Bell is Reynolds, just a little bit bigger, a little bit faster, and a little bit stronger. Jefferson's not that. Jefferson's more quick, but Greg Bell, that's that's what we need. So if you look at the our depth chart, you've got Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, we know that. Craig Reynolds, maybe. Jahmyr Jefferson, I don't know. I could see this being Ibrahim and Greg Bell, not these two. So there's going to be a big camp battle at the running back room for sure. We know the top two are locked in, but then there's four guys fighting for one or two spots, probably two spots. Let me know in the comments on Craig Reynolds. We saw him. He was a great story, but we know that's not like our main running back that we want in our lives, right? That can't be our main guy if we're really going to be good, because in 2021, we're just throwing bodies in. It's COVID. We're not good. But Craig Reynolds, let me know your thoughts on him. We end up keeping him, member out of camp and in Hard Knocks. I like Craig Reynolds, but I'm not opposed to being like, see ya, like, gotta go, because Greg Bell, I love what Jeff Risdon said here. The speed is not instant, but it's impressive. That's like, what's that mean? Well, think of James Stewart from the Lions pass. And by the way, did you like James Stewart? I liked James Stewart. The dude, I mean, he's out there doing his best. That's all I can say about James Stewart. I like James Stewart. Let's just aside here. Let's pull up a picture of James Stewart. He was big, strong. How come he didn't get enough love? Is really, here he is. Hold on, let's pull this up. Let's just go right to Google. Look at this guy. He had big shoulder pads still. He was still doing the big shoulder pad thing, kinda. But this was in 2000, 2001, 2002. He takes over for Barry Sanders, looks the part. He's able to run hard, run strong, still fast enough. He was in Jacksonville before that. Let me know your thoughts on James Stewart. Missed that guy. Hope he's doing well. Dang. Okay. So it was just contact drills, but he had sharp cuts, looked good, field vision's all there, blah, blah. Now, I like Bell. I like Bell. Can't wait to see what he can do as we get into training camp. Another one, Ibrahim, everyone's excited about. Absolutely. Just a very productive, solid running back out of Minnesota. Played a lot. He's like a fifth year, 6-year guy because of injuries. So can these two guys stay healthy? That is where we're at. And so Ibrahim, everyone's excited to see him, but he's very similar to Bell, right? They just undrafted free agents come in, a lot of production. What can they do? So it says it's going to be fun watching the battle for the final 2, perhaps 3 spots. See how the running back roster plays out this season. New running back coach Scotty Montgomery will have some tough choices. Absolutely. I think Jameer Jefferson probably won't be in the mix just because I don't think he's got the power that we're looking for. And that third running back, you're looking for someone that's just consistent, can almost be, a third down running back, can be somebody that you can just count on in short yardage. Are you looking for someone that's all around good at running back, or are you looking for a niche type of person, right? Like we've got our third, fourth running like this. Like Greg Bell is just our third and short guy. No question. He's every third and short he's coming in. I don't know. So it's gonna be really fun to watch. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I got one more thing for you here. I think I lost. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the depth chart. If you look at the depth chart, is Kabinda just a random? Is Kabinda gonna play this year? Like, what are we doing? He played a little bit last year. He was injured most of the season. I'd like to see more of him. I think we will. I think in the backfield you're going to get Kabinda, Montgomery, a couple 2-back things, lead blocker type stuff. Remember the whole key to this and why we got rid of Jamal Williams and Swift and the whole thing. There were like Jamal Williams would have an 8-yard run, and we're all like, yes, great run. That's awesome. I think, and I know Ben Johnson looks at that and is like, dude, we should have had 15 on that. Make one guy miss. We should have 40 on that. There was how many plays were blocked up really, really well, and we get 10 yards, and it's like, awesome, 10-yard run. That is great. And we're looking at like, dude, make one guy miss, and that's 50-yard run. And that's the difference this year. And that's what we're looking for is, let's say there's 25 plays over the course of the year that's blocked up perfectly that I could run through and get 10 yards. Out of those 25, we need 10 of those to be broken. And they were not broken last year. Jamal Williams broke one big run against Seattle. That was blocked up great, stiff arm. That we need 10 more of those. We need one more a game like that. And that's what Montgomery brings. That's what Jahmyr Gibbs brings. I mean, Swift had a couple just blocked up perfectly, and he runs for 15 yards. And we're like, man, Swift, he's so dynamic. It's like, well, he's not. That was blocked up really well. Can he make a move? Can he, and I know he could do that, but it's like more consistent. We need one more of those every game where we're just making something happen. Make a little bit something more happen in the running game. And that's why we went out and got the guys that we did. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. James Stewart. Missed that guy. Those were some precious times because Barry just left. We were hurting. And we're like, man, come on, James. Be the guy. And he was good. But, I mean, come on. You're going after Barry Sanders. What the heck? Remember this canvas. Link in the description.